What's happening, guys? This is Alex over here at My Freedom Smokes, and today we're going to be talking about a new kit from eLeaf we got in, and it's the iCare Mini. Now, it may not look too mini from the way I'm holding it right now, but this is the size of the full mod. This is what you're going to take with you on the go. This works just as well, in my opinion, as the original iCare. And the iCare really does have to be probably my favorite mod or battery or tank or anything right now. Ever since I got the original one, that's all I've been using. So as soon as the Mini came out, I had to give it a try. And sure enough, it's the same performance that you've come to know and love from the original iCare, but now in a smaller mini form. So again, the size of this is just a wee bit smaller, but the cool thing is not only do you have micro USB pass-through charging on the bottom, it does include this little battery pack, which is really nice because the original iCare, I could get close to a day's worth of charge out of it, maybe a little bit more if I was good. This one, it does have a smaller battery life. I haven't drained it down all the way yet, but I do know it's gonna last a little shorter than the other one did, which is why they give you this little pre-packaged charging box. You can charge this up and bring it with you on the go, and you can use it one of two ways. One, if your vape is dying, you can just pop it right in here, and that little light right there lets you know it's charging. And the light over here on this side, when it's red, that means it's still charging up, and when it goes off, that means it's finished charging. You can either use it like this if you prefer to have something a little bit larger in your hand, or if you are like me and like something small and very sleek, compact, not very out there and in your face, this is the perfect size for you. So refilling it, just like the other iCare, you're gonna pop this top off here, and in the middle you've got that little slot. There, you're gonna pop that right into the top here. And the one thing I did notice, at least with this one, I don't know if this is the same across, all of them, but it feels like the hole in this is a little bit smaller. So you do kind of have to pop it onto the top of this. The other one, it just slid right on. I kind of like this. I don't know if it's a defect or not, but I hope it's not, because in my mind, this creates a better grasp on it. That way, when you're tightening it and loosening it, you don't have to worry about pulling the top off and then pulling the stem out. Everything's going to come out with you all at one time. Refilling is just as easy as before. You just get your liquid, fill it up through right where you pulled out that coil to that little white line, as you see right there. So I'm going to kind of adjust my head around. Well, you don't have to see it being filled up. All you have to see is just fill it up to that white line. Blooper. So all you have to do is just fill it up to that white line right there. Get your mechanism, put it right back in, and start tightening it down. And if you overfill it, which it looks like I did just a wee bit, all it's going to do is just leak out the side for a second. And the easiest way I found to get rid of this, it's so simple. Just shake it a couple times. Because after you refill it, you're going to be releasing the vacuum that's inside of the mod. So at that point, it is going to be allowing that coil to basically just suck up and absorb all that liquid without it having anywhere to go. So if it gets too filled, you're going to hit it and it's going to start bubbling in your mouth and maybe pop and give you some hot liquid, and no one wants that. So just to make sure that everything is good and clean in here, after you get it reassembled, of course, just give it a little shake just to make sure everything's out of there. And after you do that, you're going to be good and go. Just like that. I really can't recommend this little mod enough, especially the Mini, now that it's got the little extension piece for it, and for the fact not only is it an extension, but it is a portable battery pack. That way, if you don't want to use the full kit, you just simply recharge the battery through this, and you're good to go again. You don't have to be tied down to your micro USB cable. So that is the iCare Mini, and if you have any questions about this whatsoever, feel free to leave a comment below, and follow us on our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram pages. We're always posting cool stuff, so make sure and join in on the fun. And until next time, thank you for vaping.